Hello and welcome to the Brers podcast with a new sort of format here. You might be wondering, why is it only the two handsome ones on the screen right now? Where have the other two gone?
The two better ones.
Basically, we're busy Brers, everyone's got busy schedules, so we couldn't manage to get in a time we all agreed on this week. So me and Greg are going to be together, and then both the Ollies are going to be together at some point later in this video. So you'll see them in about 2 minutes if you're big fans of both of them. But maybe get some better taste if you are. So what we're doing is basically sort of do all the Brers think the same. So I've got 6 questions. Me and Greg are going to discuss them, and both the Ollies are going to discuss them. We're not obviously going to talk to each other about answers and that, and then we'll see what sort of answers we come up with, how similar or dissimilar they are. So we're just going to go through them all and hopefully have fun. So, as I said, again, 2 teams. Yeah, what are you saying, Greg?
Yet again, we've been let down by the whole world. Just nothing's happened again.
Yeah, I mean, stuff's kind of happened, but not really.
Nothing big enough.
Yeah,
no.
And it'd be a bit weird if we just...
Yeah, that is
talking
true.
about the same stuff. And things.
That is true,
so, this is our new sort of...
We could do it at the same time.
Our new sort of format type thing. So let's go right in it for the first question. The first one is, if you could put wings on any species of animal, what species would it be and why?
Oh God. That's a tough one.
I have an answer, because obviously I thought of it. My answer, obviously there's no right or wrong answer here. My answer is not a very good answer, to be honest. My idea is a crocodile, because they can work in the water and on the land. Why not just make them work in the air instead? Just make them work on everything and just terrify everyone.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that came to my head was like snakes, just so people are even more terrified of them. Just imagine, because snakes are quite hidden in the grass. Bang, there's a snake flying at you.
Imagine just a snake. The thing is with a crocodile, it needs some big wings, so it'd be like a dragon. It'd literally be like a dragon. Like, imagine that, though. You're at the water and you see it, so you start sprinting, and then, I don't know, you get in a helicopter to get away, and this thing starts flying after you. It's just terrifying at that point.
Yeah.
So that's my answer for that, I would say. It's a good answer and a bad answer at the same time.
Yeah.
Like...
if you come across one, you're not getting away from it, but probably make some cool videos somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, like you could make you could just fly places on crocodiles and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
In the form of transport. I'm trying to think of any other animals that'd be quite funny. Obviously it'd be kind of funny to just like an elephant or like a hippo or something.
Yeah, I was thinking
but they'd need to have really small wings. Like give them tiny wings.
I just keep picturing like a really fat dog with really small wings, trying to take off. It's just, he's struggling, but I can't think of any animals that would actually be useful, like more useful with wings.
Yeah, that's the thing, because they're all kind of
maybe horses
to survive. Like no animal is dying right now because it doesn't have wings.
Yeah.
But I guess, but like you wouldn't complain if you got some. It's not bad not having them, but it'd definitely be a good thing having them. Definitely come in handy. So I'm thinking a crocodile just for the sheer terror that it causes to the world, or like a hippo or an elephant or a rhino or something.
Oh,
with just really small wings.
Yeah, a hippo for the comedic value.
Yeah, maybe like an elephant or a rhino though, because they get poached quite a lot. Maybe we could use it.
Oh, that's true.
Good.
Yeah, they could
get away from the poachers. True. But as we've shown from our first answer, we're not really looking to benefit the world because we're making flying crocodiles. That's our answer. Crocodiles. We'll have flying crocodiles, please.
Right, guys. Me and Ollie here now for our answers to these hypothetical questions, and we're going to go straight in. The first question is, if you could put wings on any species of animal, what would it be?
Trying to think what would look funniest to fly.
Pig. It would have to be Yes, I want it to be something like there's loads of them around, so like you're always gonna see them.
Oh, so yeah, loads of fly. Yeah, I was gonna
Like
say.
worms.
Oh god, yeah. Flying worms.
Just worms everywhere.
Yeah,
Or
or
they
something
could
that
be
really
like-
freak people out.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it doesn't
Ants.
freak you out as well. Yeah, but you can get
Ants,
flying
'cause
ants.
I
They have
suppose.
wings.
Oh, that's true.
Or you can get something that you really hate. So then, because it's flying, maybe it's easier to kill. You could bat it out the air.
Cats. Flying cats are
Cats.
decent. Take it Greg's mum's out the equation.
Yeah.
I reckon she's
I
probably
imagine
been brought
so.
up anyway.
Oh, we said pigs
Uh,
earlier.
Yeah, that's true. Even things
Sorry,
like,
Greg's mum.
imagine like an alligator or something like, or a hippo
We're
soaring
never
through the
gonna see
sky.
that.
No, I know, but that's true.
I suppose you can see photos of it.
Uh,
I don't know. I kind of
So,
want
yeah,
something
just-
that literally can't do it, like a worm or a slug. Like it has no purpose, but it would just be flying about.
yeah. But you need something like, there's a lot of them, and it's kind of small, but not too small that you will notice it.
Yeah,
You're like, is that a mouse that just flew past me? Like,
yeah, something that just catches you off guard, but doesn't affect you at all. As long as
I
there's no
think
flying spiders,
Oh no, that
that-
would be horrendous.
that is my worst nightmare.
Because then they could just get you from everywhere.
Once they are off the ground and I can't stand on them, it's game over. I'm not going anywhere near it.
I was going to say that's the last thing I'd put them on.
Yeah.
I think something small like a mouse or something, or like a rat,
Turtle.
turtle, yeah.
They
or just
fly
something
slow.
really. Probably. Imagine a sloth with wings. Imagine seeing them just float through the sky.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Or
Like,
just,
big
like-
animals.
I was going to say something massive, just because it would really like. Imagine
cow.
like I was going to say a giraffe. Like I know we're
Yeah,
not
that's a
going to
good
see
shout.
them, but like they'd be the most dominant force if they could like fly and they're that big. Or an elephant or something.
What if?
Like
Yeah, but what if
Dumbo.
it's like? What if it gets like shot out the air and then an elephant is coming crashing down?
That's tough shit for the
That's
elephant.
gonna cause some
and
serious
whoever's below
damage.
it.
Okay. Right.
I get to
Don't
pick
know.
one, and we've picked about 16.
Yeah. We've got
Uh,
to come up with something. I'll go with I'm gonna go with slugs. I just
Alright,
want
I'm going-
loads of slugs flying about.
I'll go the polar opposite then and go like a elephant because it'll just cause like anarchy.
Okay, elephants and slugs. That's our answer.
Honourable mention for
Right.
Greg's mum.
Yeah, Greg's mum's third.
The next one requires a little bit more discussion, to be honest. It's quite a difficult
Okay.
one. So,
Okay.
12 random things will all appear in your house, but
Oh,
they all
okay.
have to begin with the same letter. What letter are you
Oh.
choosing?
Oh. That's hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything I've not thought of anything.
I'm just trying to go through letters and like what are the most useful things.
Yeah, what letter has the most good things? But
That's
what
tough.
thing is what things would you want to appear in your house? Obviously, that's probably a good place to start.
Money.
Yeah, money.
Money's
because
that's
like
the first
food and
thing I
water
thought
and
of.
that, but I already have it.
Yeah.
Money, I
You get
think.
money, meals. You get meals.
Money, meals.
What other things start with M?
Murderers. That's where the bad thing happens. Murderers. What bad thing starts with M's? Murderers. Monkeys.
Yeah.
Not too
I mean,
bad,
they could be
but
quite cool, but
quite
yeah.
irritating if a lot were there.
Yeah, that is true.
It's going to wreck
Yeah.
your house. I think. 'cause the thing
Merch.
is, there's some Brers merch that doesn't exist. Yeah, things that begin with M. Obviously, money,
Yeah, there's-
meals, but
It's hard to think of stuff on the spot.
I'm trying to think of things that begin with M. Because the thing is, just because you say M for money as well, like 12 things could show up that aren't money as well, like mangoes. What if you get a bunch of mangoes?
So you just choose a letter and it's
yeah,
random.
it's just 12 random
Oh,
things.
oh,
You don't
okay,
decide
okay.
them. You choose.
Oh Jesus!
You choose a letter, and 12 random things that start with that letter show up.
Oh,
So you
God.
might
That is-
not get money if you choose M. You might
Yeah,
just get
yeah.
like mangoes, murderers, monkeys, and then money wouldn't be there.
Oh God, I'm trying to think of things that only good things that start with one letter, but it's genuinely hard, you know.
I'm trying to think of what like the worst letter would be.
Yeah. Is there even 12 things that start with Z?
Probably
Zebras.
somehow, but not any I can think of. But there definitely
No.
will be, I imagine.
Just your house is full of zebras.
I think we go M just for the gamble.
Yeah.
Like,
Risk it to try and get money, but then
yeah.
what happens is there's 15 murderers lined up outside your door.
The worst thing I can think of with M is murderers.
Yeah.
Well, I guess like
Malaria?
Yeah, but how does malaria just appear in your house?
Yeah.
Like, you don't just walk into your living room and go, oh shit, it's malaria. Like, but I guess it could be in your house. A mosquito,
Yeah.
which carries malaria.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like Mercedes, you just get a car. Be a bit annoying in your house though, I guess, unless you have a garage in your
you'd
house.
have to have a place to get it out.
Yeah, like imagine you just walked downstairs and there's a Mercedes in your living room. I wouldn't be able to get it out.
No, neither.
Imagine that, actually.
It'd just be like a showroom.
Yeah, a car just in your living room because it's not going to fit out the doors and
No.
you're just screwed at that point. You'd have to like cut a
Wait.
wall out of your house.
You could use the money to like renovate your house.
Yeah, just to turn your living room into a garage just for like 5 minutes just to get the car out.
Yeah.
M&M's obviously.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgs.
Morgs himself.
Hmm.
Mike Myers.
God. Mike Myers and murderers. Can't
Yeah.
get any worse.
Mike Myers, murderers, mosquitoes, malaria, monkeys.
Maybe money.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter if there's money there at that point. You're not getting it if there
Yeah.
is.
No chance.
I think we have to go M though, because
Yeah.
when you think of random things that could appear into your house, what would
Yeah.
you want?
The best thing is money, probably.
Yeah.
It might sound a bit like greedy, but
sounds
it is
very
true.
like materialistic. But don't tell me if, like I said to
Especially if
you,
it's random amounts. It can be
if I said to you, you
billions.
can have one thing show up in your living room right now.
Yeah.
Thing is, we're saying money. What if you like? It's like a bunch of
50p.
monkeys, a bunch of mangoes, yeah, and there's just £2.30 in your living room. Millions.
Millions,
No, because we
that's a
can't say
better
millions,
idea.
because then we'll just get those little balls, the little sweets.
Oh, yeah.
And your living room's just flooded with them and Morgan Freeman.
Oh, God.
It has to be M, though.
Yeah,
realistically.
it's got to be.
We're going to take the gamble on M.
Michael Jackson could show up, though. I mean, that
Yeah.
could be good and bad.
Yeah, well, we're of age, so...
Yeah, but maybe the fact that he's dead, that...
Yeah,
be
that's...
the bad
Oh, yeah,
part.
because it could just be like a corpse. Yeah. Surrounded by millions. Some
Yeah.
M&Ms.
It's just
Just
like
a
a
little
ball
shrine.
pit.
Yeah.
Ball pit with a Mercedes and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'm going M. I
Yeah,
think
I'd be going M as
I
well.
want to know what both the Ollies are going to go with for that.
Yeah.
I feel as if M's the logical answer, but it might not be. They might go for something
Yeah, we could be
different.
missing something completely obvious.
They're definitely going to say like C for chocolate or something. I just feel as if
Yeah, candy.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
If they've actually said that, then we're geniuses.
We predicted the future, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll submit M.
Right, next thing. 12 random things appear in your house, but they all begin with the same letter. What letter do you choose?
Well, that's tricky, that.
I'm trying to think of what letter has like the...
M's
best.
the logical one because money.
Yeah, but it's random. It
But
could just be
that's
like
boring.
mice even.
Oh, so it's random items.
It could
isn't it?
literally be anything.
Oh,
12 of them as well. Surely if there's 12, you've got to get one of the good ones.
yeah, well, you'd think so, but think how many stupid things begin with, like, the letter A. You could be hoping for just like an
Yeah.
apple or something, and an aardvark could be in your room or something, or...
That would be
dunno.
quite cool.
That's what I was thinking. I was going to say Z. Chance it was Z, so I know for a fact I might get a pet zebra.
Yeah, so
But,
not many things start with Z either, so... But
that
I
could be
think
a
the only
dangerous
cool
one.
thing
There could
is
be
a
lots of
zebra.
things that we're unaware of. Zebra, zombie, Don't want
Yeah,
a zombie in your
like,
gaff.
do diseases count? What if a disease just spawns in your room?
That'd be a bastard, wouldn't it? Yeah, you want to avoid things like G. You don't gonorrhea to just
Yeah, you just
spawn
wake
into
up
your
and
bedroom.
gonorrhea's flying about.
I feel like...
This
Why
is
is
not
it
something
tricky
I've
one?
ever thought of in my life.
No,
so-
neither. Until it's put to me now, I've never had an idea of what to think.
I'm trying to think of like... C, I'm thinking chocolate and cookies.
I was going to say C because I was thinking cash or a car would be a bit annoying, but you wouldn't say no. Chocolate,
Yeah.
cookies, candy.
Oh,
It's the whole shebang. Coca-Cola, all the fizzy
Corona.
drinks and the sweet Corona.
coronavirus.
Yeah, that'd be a bastard.
That's...
A cock.
Cancer.
You could get. You
Cancer.
could have it. You could have a stinker and have a cock disappear.
Cock cancer.
Cockerel, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, chicken. No, but that's thing like you could just get like a roast chicken. You could just get like.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to be a live chicken. It can just be like a little slimy piece of chicken.
It could be a dead chicken. Oh, see, there's so many. The thing is,
Yeah,
like,
this-
it's our luck. You do. We thought C was alright, then like a cheetah will come into your room or something.
Yeah. And I'm thinking like
Uh,
X because there's nothing that
You get a xylophone, X-ray machine.
X-ray. Yeah. Eczema.
X-Man.
I don't
Is
think
that
that's
with
X. I think so.
I don't know. It's such a hard question.
This is hard. I think
I might
I
just go with the
just take the
letter
risk
D.
and. Oh, okay. I'll take the gamble and see.
Donuts. That's my. I'm
Dinosaurs.
backing on 12. Oh God, I'm backing 12 dogs. Letter D.
12
But it's a
dollars.
really obvious one that one of them two have said, and we've just
Yeah.
had a stinker.
Right, we'll go with C and D then.
The next one is if each Brer became an animal, what animal would they be and why? So we have to like have an animal for each of us, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think everybody knows I was gonna go with that, but I'm gonna refrain. Right,
Yeah.
I mean, what's the most hyper animal you can think of? Like
I
a
was
little
thinking-
dog,
I was
a
thinking
tiny
for-
little dog for Ollie H.
I was thinking maybe that or like a meerkat or a penguin for all
Yeah.
age. Just like
Just
some
always-
quite like just something you just think's quite stupid and like
Yeah.
like clumsy. I think like a penguin, just a little penguin that just like gets pushed over and things and falls on his face.
Yeah.
For Ollie H. Ollie H is a penguin. Ollie P,
God.
gorilla.
No, that's a bit too. I don't know. It's a bit complimentary.
Strong. Gorillas are quite strong, to
Yeah.
be fair. I mean, we are allowed to compliment them if we want to, but
No, but yeah, we are, and we,
But,
we will if they
I'm
deserve
seeing
it. But
the
I
way
wouldn't
we're
call
going.
Ollie a gorilla.
you definitely would. But to his face, you would.
Yeah, yeah.
I could see Ollie P being like a horse, you know, like a
Maybe not
just
like a racehorse, because
No. it's just a little like a pony.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I say this as if I'm sort of like not lazy either. I'm one of the laziest bastards that kicks about, but I don't know. I'm obviously not going to call myself a hippo. So
He's gonna call you it though. You already
Yeah.
know.
yeah, so I'm gonna. Oh, do I? No, I'm gonna try and bait him out. I'm gonna try and make him be the bad
Yeah,
one.
make him feel bad.
Yeah, he's gonna call me a hippo, and I'm just gonna call him. I don't know what to call him.
I can see
a
Ollie
horse. That
P
could
being
be
a
good
horse,
shout.
and that he definitely won't be happy at us saying that.
Yeah,
I can already
but
picture him
horses
going, a horse,
Yeah.
really? Like
Yeah.
he's underwhelmed by that. But imagine
Could
Ollie
be
P, the
much
stallion,
worse than a horse. Exactly.
roaming around, like sprinting around the field and stuff, like just going around in this big field all day. Like I'm like a proper big horse, like a big brown
Yeah.
horse, like with a black sort of like mane thing.
Yeah.
I could see Ollie P
picture
being a
him.
horse, like muscular horse. The muscular part isn't too accurate.
Eating hay.
Yeah, just eating grass and that. Girls riding him. Or boys.
Oh.
Yeah, Ollie P the horse. We need
Yeah.
to do that for ourselves as well, though. And this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like
yeah. I'm just
difficult.
trying to think of just the best animals on the planet right now, but Oh god, I don't really know what the best animals are.
You could be like a blue whale, Greg. Like the biggest creature on Earth, an absolute spectacle to see, majestic. Like cruises.
That's dolphins. Dolphins are
cruises.
extremely smart, so that's
Yeah.
put that
Cruises
straight
around
down.
like effortlessly, just
Yeah.
glides
Nobody
around in life.
tries to fuck about with me.
Yeah,
They'll
exactly.
just get they'll get pushed away.
Yeah, people are there to look at you and admire. They're not getting involved.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
there to admire you from a distance.
Look at me in awe.
Yeah, Greg the blue whale. I need to think of one for myself now. That's the only thing.
A dolphin?
Yeah, do you want to just take the sea? I mean, you could
Extremely
just
smart.
Exactly. I'm really good at front flips and things.
Yeah.
Dolphins are
Freestyle
sex
water
for pleasure.
skills.
Sex for pleasure. Dolphins
Yeah.
are the only animals to do it. So
The only thing I can think about for me and the whale, having a little bit of like contrasting parts is, the whole swimming part.
yeah,
but
I was thinking that. But
I could just be a little floating whale. I did actually read a sad fact today. Funny enough, I read a sad fact, and it was when whales get to a certain age, they don't have like the energy and the muscles to get themselves to like the top of the sea, so they eventually just drown and die.
wow, so there's just ones that they'll float up eventually, though I imagine. So,
Yeah,
but they're dead by that point.
when,
they just float up.
they're
so everyone
lifeless
can eat them.
corpse.
Yeah. Oh, imagine that. You just go and like, oh, I really need oxygen. I just can't make it. That could be Ollie P. A dying whale that can't make it out his bed, so he just dies. No, he's a horse. Me and you are gonna just take the sea.
Yeah, we're gonna dominate the sea, and we'll give each other wings. That's what animals are get wings, so we can do whatever
change
we
the
want.
first answer. Dolphins and blue whales get wings. I'd imagine a
dominate
blue
the whole
whale
world.
flying through the sky. That'd be like a
Holy
genuine,
fuck!
like a jet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a plane. That's just a massive whale.
Well, where's the sun gone? And it's just the sky is covered with a sea of blue whales.
I want to know what both the Ollies have to say. I don't think
Yeah.
they're going to be very kind.
No, I feel like they're going to do the same as we done. Think of the best animals for themselves, but just I
Yeah.
think they might be alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to get put down. I genuinely think I'm going to get slaughtered.
Yeah, you're going to get called a hippo or an elephant or
it's
something, or a
guaranteed
cow
hippo.
or a pig.
Yeah.
No, you're going to go to pig, guaranteed.
Peg,
Yeah.
pegs definitely. Yeah.
I think Ollie H will go similar to us though. I could see him calling himself a penguin or like a monkey or something.
Yeah, just a really
I can see
energetic animal.
Yeah, like just a nippy little shit that just springs around all over the place. Doesn't like
Yeah.
shut up. I could
A
see
little
that.
chihuahua.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll have to see what they
completely
say when the video's out. But yeah, so what
If-
we're going for? The confirmed answers.
So Ollie P the stallion horse.
Yeah, Stallion.
Ollie
Horn.
H. Ollie
That
H.
is kind. We've niced him
Yeah,
with
that's
that. He
that's
can't
an
complain.
unbelievable compliment.
He won't be happy with it, I guarantee.
No.
But that is a
and
great
I don't know how
compliment.
you couldn't be.
He's a beautiful, majestic horse.
Yeah.
Just like sprinting along like the beach and stuff with his hair flowing in the wind and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't complain at
Ollie
that, but
H.
he will.
Ollie hates the little small animal that's nippy,
Yeah, like a little meerkat. I think
Yeah,
penguin.
meerkat. Meerkat or penguin, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember watching a video once of penguins falling over, and I just think that'd be him. And just getting pushed over. And
He reminds me a lot of Happy Feet as well.
Yeah, and sometimes he makes sort of penguin-sounding noises.
That is
So,
true, he does. And
I'll
he'll
give him
probably have
penguin.
already made one at one point in this video without even
Yeah.
realising. We've said
Yeah.
this.
Definitely.
So
And then you're a blue whale.
we're going
and
to take
I'm a
over the
dolphin.
sea. Yeah.
Yeah. We
So-
won't clash.
No.
Me, you, and me and you will, but our team and both the Ollies won't
Yeah,
clash.
yeah, no.
We roam our own space.
Yeah. And if you're watching this and Ollie, I'm going to say Ollie P because I know he's going to be the one leading the charge. If he's called me a pig, cancel him. I don't know what we can cancel him for. Just slaughter him in the comments.
And if he's not called Greg a pig, he's cut it out of the video because he definitely did.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
You
come
never
up
know.
at some
Maybe it
point.
hasn't. Yeah, it's definitely. When that question's come up, the word pig has definitely been mentioned
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Greg.
Most
And it's not on.
definitely.
It's not on, boys.
I'm not having it.
I mean, if I was on the other team from you, I probably would have said the same. So
Yeah, yeah, expect it.
Right. Okay, here we go. This is maybe a little bit of a better one. If each Brer became an animal, what animal would they become and why? And I know exactly where your mind's gone and where my mind's probably gone.
Is it to one certain member?
And one animal in particular.
Is it the same person whose mother we talked about? And the same animal
Yes.
we said about his mother?
Yes.
Greg the
Greg
pig.
the pig. But this, I guess this is what like they would choose, not.
I don't know.
What-
I
what
reckon
they're
we'll
most
do
like.
both. What we think everyone would choose and what we assign them with.
Okay. We'll go-
I reckon Greg himself would choose a pig, to be honest.
Yeah, he would choose something that like is just lazy and doesn't do anything.
Callan.
He would, yeah,
He has the most superior knowledge of the animal kingdom. It's ridiculous.
yeah, he'll go for some like mad
It's-
species
there's-
that
yeah,
I've
there's
never
this,
heard of.
If I was to guess him say anything, it's probably wrong. He's brought this up to me before. It's called a proboscis monkey. It's the things with the big, huge, dangly noses. You know, things that look like just a
Oh,
big sack of
yeah,
skin.
yeah.
I know. I think he likes that animal, but I don't think he'd say that'd be him.
I could kind of see that.
If you don't know it, put a photo of Callan and a proboscis monkey
Yeah.
next to each other. They look nothing alike, but I've heard him bring it up. That could be a shout.
Yeah, that's the thing with Cowan. I know he's gone like completely out of the box and
so
just
far
named
left.
something. Yeah, Greg doesn't know many animals. He
He's
hasn't
seen
seen
about
many.
two in his life.
Yeah, so
Uh,
he 100% has gone for like. Oh, I don't know.
Greg will just say like a lion or something, or a dog, or a bird because he
Or a
wants to
sloth.
fly. Yeah. Yeah, Callan will be so far out because he's got a vast knowledge of,
Yeah,
well,
I
just
don't even know
general
what to
knowledge in
guess with
general in
Callan.
animals. Is yeah. What I think he'd be. We'll see what we think of him would be. Greg, we've said pig.
I,
The thing
just
is,
can't, no, I
I
can't.
can't
not see
picture
Greg as a
anything
pig.
else.
No, like I'm literally just picturing a pig with Greg's face, just wandering about.
Callan would need to be
Listening.
something like quite. I'm not saying big because that makes it out like he's fat, but Callan's a tall man, and he's.
Yeah, I feel like he'd just be like. I feel like he'd be a really wise old animal.
I was going to say a cow, so I wasn't really going for the
Oh.
same thing. No, but he wouldn't be
No,
a cow.
I feel like he'd be.
He's a good swimmer. I could see him as a whale. He's a very good swimmer.
Yeah. Aren't they smart, or is that dolphins?
I don't know.
I think
I
it's
think
dolphins.
whales are smart.
I can see him being Master Shifu from
Master Shifu. I was going to say
Kung Fu Panda.
a
I
little
think
bird.
he's from.
The boy's got a cracking vocal on him.
Yeah.
Get him singing a wee song.
Oh yeah, is there not? There's those birds that can actually like.
You know the birds that like dance, sing, and perform.
Yeah.
They're nothing to do with. Like,
Oh,
honestly,
is that-
he doesn't look like a bird,
No.
but we could do that.
I'm feeling like a
Singing,
parrot.
dancing.
You just
Yeah.
like mock everyone and copy what they say and stuff, and just take the piss. That's what he does. So, Callan the parrot. And Greg
Callan's a
the pig.
bully. I reckon I'd be something really shit like an otter.
Oh yeah, we need to
Like,
think.
I've always seen myself as an otter.
What are those little like salamander things that
I was
have
about to say
the
salamander.
things like poking
Little
out their
things at the
heads?
side of the head. Yeah, I've just done it with my
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, I did the exact same. Again, I'll slap him down.
Salamander.
Bam! There's that little slimy creature.
Honestly, I've always seen myself as an otter, but I read recently that otters are actually terrible and they rape each other loads. So,
Oh,
yeah, I used to think, oh, I'll take an otter. They're quite cool. Sit, lie on their back. And then I seen that and I was like, oh, they're horrible. They're awful
I'm gonna
things.
be a little furry.
I don't want to be a food. I don't think we can say that.
No, probably
That'll
not.
get pushed.
No, I can
Callan
just-
would have said a fish because I've had this thing for a few years, but everybody said my eyes are big. So I reckon Callan or Greg have said I look like a fish. I will take it. I heard that.
I just picture you being like a really like long little creature.
Like a
It's just
lemur.
kinda like it was just kind of waddling about. No, you
Lemurs
wouldn't
are like-
stand up onto. You would be on all fours,
Oh,
but you'd have tiny little
Okay,
stubby
with that.
legs and arms.
Sausage dog.
Oh, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. I can see that actually.
Oh, the sausage dog.
Me.
You'd be something really weird, like an anteater or something. Like you're not gonna be a normal animal.
Yeah, I would be an animal that you'd have to look at a few times to try and figure out what it actually is.
It says a lot. No, it'd be like an anteater or like some really weird like like dinosaur type animal.
Just like a bird with scales.
Yeah, with scales and it's got no legs.
I just sit there, I can't move. I have to be carried around. I'm not even an animal.
A decent shout, to be honest.
I'm effectively just an organism. That's it. I've thought of another one for you. I think you might be a mole.
Animal. Mole.
A little mole.
Armadillo. Something stupid.
Yeah.
A boar.
Right
That was pretty
What
great.
was that? Was that us? What we see them as?
I don't
Not
know.
ourselves as. Because if I'm picking,
I'm
picking a
I'm not
raccoon.
picking an otter. Yeah.
I'll be a wee raccoon.
Yeah, they're quite good. I'd be like a lemur.
Just kinda.
They always just dance about and
Yeah.
throw them, and they're not they're harmless.
Yeah, I want to be.
I'm not
something
gonna
like
say
that.
I'm a lion because I'm not some sort of
Yeah. I don't want to be
fighter.
hunted.
No, neither. I feel like lemurs are
Sure,
quite
I don't
relaxed.
know.
They look a bit stupid as well.
Yeah.
And I
Wait.
quite like King Julian out of Madagascar.
What's the wee guy?
Oh, the wee Maurice,
Maurice.
the bush
You'd
baby.
be Maurice.
I could be
the
a
little
bush,
bush
baby,
baby.
actually. They've got massive eyes.
Yeah. You've
Yeah.
100%. You do his little voice impression a lot.
But the really high pitched one.
Yeah. That's it. I can. But you would only speak in that tone.
So I'll have a bush baby. You'll have an anteater
Yeah.
or an
Greg's
armadillo.
a
Just
pig.
something stupid. Greg's obviously a pig.
And
Callum's
Callan's a
something
parrot.
that can either a pat will go with a parrot.
Some kind of bird.
Yeah,
Okay, right.
it could be many things. That boy.
Smash that. I want to see
I'm
that.
pretty sure there's only one. Everybody is like a. You have to think what they'll be, and there's one certain person with one certain animal, and it's just so easy. Greg Pig next.
Yeah, I knew what Greg would be before I'd even finished the question.
I know for a fact that he said it about himself. Surely,
Yeah, he 100% has as well.
if he hasn't,
I'm
he's
excited
lying.
to listen to that.
Next one is, what 2-hour period of your life would you like to own a video of so you could watch it back?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
God. Yeah. One that's came straight into my head is the Face Finest Week on chat game at school.
Nice.
I'd
that's
love
a
to
good shout.
watch that from the side.
Yeah, if that was filmed, imagine that was filmed really good, properly, and you
Yeah.
got sort of everyone's own sort of POVs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good. Yeah, that's a good show actually.
Trying to think of other things.
Any
don't
funny
know.
stuff in that. I was thinking when we all met each other. Imagine a little video of
If
the
it was a
Brers.
highlight reel of just us meeting each other, but there's been a lot of 2-hour periods with each other. To be fair,
Yeah,
I just can't think of
I'm
one
just
that
thinking
stands
the
out straight
first
away.
time
The first
we
time,
all
yeah,
went
just see what it
out
was
as
like.
all of us. It'd be really cringy to watch back.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Most-
yeah,
yeah.
it'd just be a nice thing to own. To be honest, I can't really think of anything else in my life that I'd desperately
No.
want to watch back. That's especially a 2-hour period,
Yeah,
just a random
2 hours has got to be filled. It's got to be filled with something. So.
Yeah, imagine it's just 20 minutes of goodness, and then there in 40 minutes is just the random bit, a filler
Yeah,
bit.
just you ran boring life really.
Yeah, you just go into the toilet and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow that or the day we all went bowling or something in first year, just 2 hours of that.
Oh God.
God, imagine listening
Oh.
to it.
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
I'd
I
be
would
able to
want. I wouldn't last the full time in one
Yeah.
sitting. There's absolutely no way.
Yeah, it's something you'd watch once to remember and then not watch
Yeah.
back. Yeah, I'll go for that. When we all sort of met each other and kind of became friends.
That bowling day was. That is one that I'm going to stick with the finest game though. I'd love to see that from an actual viewer perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can hardly even remember much of that, to be honest. I just remember
No.
some of the goals. So
Yeah, same.
yeah, just be a good cracking wee football match to just shove on. The thing is with that, the game was only an hour, So
Yeah, I forgot how long it was.
I guess if you could
But
have like
the
half
changing
an hour
room-
before the game and half an hour after.
Yeah. That's
and
what
then
I
the
was
hour
thinking.
game. Yeah, that would work actually.
Yeah.
But there would just be bits, like just pointless bits in between.
Yeah,
it, if you
just
know
us
what I mean.
getting changed.
Yeah, just us like talking to each other and stuff.
Yeah.
The getting changed bit would be good to watch back, obviously. Be handy to have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What 2-hour period of your life would you like to have a recording of, and why?
Oh. It's
That's-
surely got to
that's
be
another tough
something from school. Like,
Yeah, because I've
we've
always
had
wanted
so
to.
many really funny things that we just like. There'll be things that we don't remember. Like, because in
Yeah.
our school, see, when we had 3 periods, we'd have like go out for lunch. We'd have like a 2-hour spell of just, honestly, just sheer autism.
Yeah.
Like, it was awful.
I'm trying to think of like a moment that's just made me almost tear up with laughter.
Yeah. It's the thing when we recorded in media with Keelan slapping
That
Connor's
was
arse.
pretty good.
That was
I mean,
really
technically,
funny.
we did have a recording of that.
Yeah, we actually have that. Yeah, we have that on camera.
Yeah.
Any like, see, last New Year, I reckon a 2-hour spell of New Year would have been funny.
Oh, that's.
Oh
yeah,
no,
that's
not
a good
last one, but the
point.
one after, the one before,
Yeah.
the one where you fell off the chair and like,
Yeah, because
wasn't there like a fire set in Connor's garden
Actually,
and like,
no. I would like to have the 2-hour recording of that night with the bike
oh,
and
at
stuff.
Greg's.
Because some of the when I was told about what I said with the Mark Zuckerberg, I couldn't believe it, and I couldn't.
Oh, he
fathom.
was like, he drove down these stairs on a bike because he's been in better states, and he fell clean
technically
into a bush.
Yeah, technically, again, there is recording of that.
But that could be put in here if you need to. And he
Yeah.
thought he did it once and thought he'd do it another few times. He just kept going on this bike down these stairs into this bush, and it was because you don't remember a single thing of it.
No.
So I think
No.
that'd be good.
I'm
I'm trying to think of one specific like
Yeah.
moment.
It's 2 hours as well. 2-hour period. So
So it's a long time.
yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it is and it isn't.
yeah.
I
No,
guess
no,
for
it's
school,
not.
like, that would be good. Was there any like
But yeah,
double
there's no. But I
periods
reckon
of,
for
like,
me it would have been
class?
like double English in like 3rd or 4th year when we had me, you, Ross, Cammy, Callum Bagutski, that class.
Oh yeah.
I think honestly, a double period of that, just sitting watching that would be the
The-
funniest thing in the world.
The solo talks when
Oh, the solo talks from that year would be phenomenal to watch.
when Rory, shout Rory, when he did his thing on like pies or something.
That's
It was like
funny.
the best pies in
Oh, no.
Scotland.
It was awful, but it was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just something stupid from school, I reckon. I can't pick a.
Yeah, I
the
can't-
thing is,
yeah, I can't
I
think
need
of
to, we need to
something.
pick a proper moment, I reckon.
Yeah, because I just wish he had like the whole of high school recorded.
Yeah, I wish it was like a 2-hour highlight reel.
Yeah.
Like that would be incredible. I wish we somehow had that, but
I'm
God.
really struggling to think of like an actual like period of time that was really funny.
yeah, it's just the thing is, it's always like that. But we need a certain
Yeah.
like. Oh, I'm trying to think.
This is really tough. I hope they've not gone
Mhm.
for like. I mean, I know they won't have, but like significant moments in their life or something.
I was gonna say we could do when we won the league or something, but that's just dead.
Yeah,
Like-
I wouldn't really care. I'd be like,
That was
"Alright,
my
cool."
first thought. I was like anything to do with football, but I was like, no,
I'd
because
rather
you have a
laugh.
game and then half an hour after. Like,
Yeah. The rest of it is just literally
It's
you
just-
doing nothing.
yeah, not a bit like the car home.
Yeah.
It's got to be something with the whole group, like
Yeah, definitely.
from school. That
Has
was
been
just
any, like,
anything.
Trips. Well, not like a trip.
We've
like
never went on
day
a
out or
trip like
something.
all of us.
Yeah.
I'd say even maybe see a 2-hour spell of. Remember when we went camping with Connor in Fort William,
Oh.
and he kept doing the Jeremy Clarkson impression and smacking the pan
Oh,
off the
that-
ground.
Yeah.
I'd say I was in stitches,
The
but
cooking.
I reckon that's my go-to when we're just like messing
That's a
about
good
the
one.
fire in Fort William, me and Connor. That was good.
I can get behind that.
That was hilarious. Yeah, I back
Uh,
that. I think that was one of the most I've laughed in a while.
Yeah, I think I'll go with either that or
Just anything
just-
from school.
Anything from school, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's another tough one. I'm definitely going to think of like actual better
Yeah,
answers.
this will finish
once
and
we've
we'll get a
done.
great one.
Yeah.
Or we'll see
Right.
theirs and it'll be like, oh, that's what we need.
Yeah.
Right, the next question is, if you could snap your fingers and make any species disappear, what species would it be and why?
Wasps.
Wasps. I was thinking
yeah, I'm
racists.
pretty.
I don't know if that's a species.
Okay, so you've gone for an answer that benefits the world. I genuinely think I've got a phobia of wasps. I hate them.
Could be
It's
allergic
just
to them.
it kind of. I've been stung 3 times, I think. Yeah, I've been stung 3 times, and no, I don't think I had allergic reactions. But I remember there was one time in the first lockdown. I had my windows open obviously because it was hot, and then I think it was just on Xbox at one point. But I would have had dancing on Zoom, and then a wasp came in my room just as my dancing was about to start. So I left my room. I danced in
Got
my
on,
hallway
mate.
upstairs. I closed my door and waited for my mum to come in from work and say, "Yeah, could you go and deal with my room, please? There's a wasp in it somewhere." I'm being deadly serious.
Wow.
I hate them.
That's bad.
I'm terrified of them.
Mine's just racists, but they're not really a species, are they?
Yeah,
guess they kind of
it's
are,
a
but-
good answer though. It's good that you've thought of that before you know anything else. But
You've thought of
I've gone
wasps
straight to wasps
because you're scared of them. I thought
Yeah.
racists
I mean,
because they're the
at the
lowest form
start
of
of
human. Or
at the start
paedophiles.
of the, yeah, that is another good one. Murderers,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, murderers, rapists, pedos, racists, wasps. Any of the 5, I would say. But you know, as you started reading that question, I thought I looked at my fingers and I was worried that I was going to have to snap them there. But I realised you mean like, yeah, like just a click. I was worried where it was going to go, but
wasps and racists, please.
yeah,
Just
I'm sticking with
remove them.
wasps. I can't stand them.
The only thing is, like the racists, like older, like sort of like the older generations. Or
Yeah,
sometimes we were
yeah.
racist. Like I could be getting rid of people's like granddads and stuff.
Yeah,
But I mean, he's gonna go eventually, and
yeah,
he's-
he's on his way out.
he's toxic to this world. So sorry, Grandpa. Well, not mine. My grandpa isn't racist. But sorry to your grandpa if he's racist.
Yeah.
He's going. He has to go. He
If
has
any
to
of your
go, bud.
family members are racist, say your goodbyes.
Yeah,
And if any of your
exactly.
family members are wasps, also say your goodbyes.
Yeah, if you're a wasp and you're watching this, congrats to you. And please don't dislike the video.
Yeah, and I hope you die.
Okay. Yep.
Second last one here. If you could snap your fingers and make any species disappear, what one would it be? I mean,
You would
I
do
think I'm
something
going to
pointless like
spiders.
spiders, but like, it could make it interesting though.
yeah. I think I can deal with it because I don't run into spiders that often.
No,
So when it does happen,
but also they're tiny. Like,
I mean, maybe
oh, seagulls.
Maybe
I got
wasps.
shot on one I got shot on
Ooh.
one the other day.
That's a good shout because they offer nothing.
Seagulls are awful.
they're just
We
loud.
live nowhere near the sea. Do
Yeah.
we? When we're all back at our home.
No.
Nowhere near the sea, and they're,
And they're just
everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. I used to do a paper round. They used to swoop down and attack me because I had a bright
Yeah,
orange
yeah.
bag.
Yeah, they're
They-
aggressive.
Like when they have babies, they just attack people. They
They
shit
try and
on
nick your
people.
food.
They're a nuisance, and they're loud and annoying. And you probably hear them when I'm here. Like there's been times
Yeah.
when we've recorded and they're outside.
they've
and
been
they go,
annoying.
Shut up. I
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
just heard them there, but my window's closed, so I don't think you guys will hear it. But holy shit, they're annoying. That's surely unanimous.
Yeah,
Their rats
I
will
feel,
win.
yeah, I feel like I can't disagree with seagulls because
Yeah,
they
they're just
literally
awful.
offer nothing.
They
It's
offer
not. I mean, I
nothing and they
guess
piss people off.
you can say the same about pigeons, but pigeons are quite funny because they're just kind of fat and they just
Pigeons are stupid.
they just waddle about and they're dumb.
Yeah, pigeons are honestly like there's something wrong with them guys.
I do have to say the one recently, me, Greg, and Callan, when we went to get food, we saw a seagull standing on top of another seagull, and that was the only time that I've ever thought a seagull was quite cool, because I don't know what was going on, but other than that, maybe keep those two as long as they always stand on each other and kill the rest.
I went out for breakfast. They're sort of glued to each other. I went out
Yeah.
for breakfast yesterday, and we walked 2 seconds down the road. You know the big huge bins? There's just a seagull sat in it, like just picking stuff, and like he sat in the bin. Like grimy bastards.
Yeah,
Like
they just sit and eat like scraps that have been on the floor for about 3 days.
Yeah, or we get rid of pigs,
And
which
then,
means Greg's gone, and we could just... We'd have to get
Oh.
a fourth host, though.
That's a good. Yeah, but we need to assume Greg picked a pig, because it's
But
what
he-
one would they?
Look at him.
Surely he
he's a
has.
pig. No, but it's seagulls, I reckon.
Yeah.
They've got to go.
Again, when
Insert
John
a clip.
put
Has to go, bud.
when John put something out on the road, and then a seagull swooped down and it got hit by a car.
That was so... It was on the way back from lunch, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Johnny Brers, I think we've talked about him before. He just threw a bit of food into the road, and the seagull took the bait, swooped in to grab the food, and just got absolutely leathered by a car. It just fucking
Yeah, you know, if you see a moment like that and it's like hilarious and you feel no sadness towards the
No
animal,
remorse,
that you
yeah.
hate that species. So I think
Yeah,
seagulls,
they've got to go.
unanimous. They've got to go. I'm hoping they said seagulls as well, but
Yeah, I reckon, again, I feel like Callan's the most creative person we know. I reckon he's went out of the box. Or they've came to their senses and agreed that seagulls are like rats with wings.
yeah, hopefully.
The final question. You know, I thought we had to end it on a scary, deep sort of question here. What
Okay.
cartoon character would be terrifying if it
Yeah, I've
existed
seen
in the
this
real
one.
world?
God, that is genuinely hard. Cartoon characters. There's not really. I wasn't really scared of many cartoon characters growing up.
that's the thing. Quite a lot of them would just be terrifying anyway.
Yeah,
Just because, like, what
mean,
they're
Peppa
based
Pig.
off of. Yeah, because she's
That
about
would be-
7 foot or something.
yeah, but 9 foot, just a pig standing on 2 legs.
Yeah, a 9 foot giant pink pig wearing a red dress. Their little
Yeah.
stick arms. That's
I
a
mean-
good shout.
The red dress, you know, it's. Yeah, I mean, Daddy Pig. Is he? I don't know how tall he is. What? He's
think
about
he's
twice the
bigger.
size of Peppa in the game.
Yeah.
In the game, in the show. So
I
he
think
must
he's
be like,
like
a
10 foot or
15
something.
foot.
Let me look it up.
Yeah.
I'll look it up
I'm
live.
intrigued.
How tall is Peppa Pig? No, I thought Peppa Pig was huge. Oh yeah, she's 7
What does it
foot.
say?
7 foot 1.
That's massive.
I'll find out how tall Daddy Pig is.
He's got to be double figures.
14 foot. No,
What? No, Daddy
that
Pig.
must take it.
I'm not living in a world with Daddy Pig.
Look at his beard as well.
Yeah, I
Like,
was going to say
imagine
his little stubble.
Yeah,
His
and his
14 foot
glasses.
stubble.
His little
Oh my
glasses and
God.
his beard and his blue shirt, and he's running around, and you just hear him like
God.
boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, and you just turn
Oh my
around and
God.
giant daddy pigs behind you. That is a shout.
Specky pig.
I mean, it's, from what I've seen in the film, he seemed like a fairly nice guy, but I'm
Yeah,
not having it. I
but
don't care how nice he is.
Extremely intimidating.
Yeah,
14 foot. I cannot believe that.
14 foot daddy pig. That is massive. That's like
Yeah.
double the height of like some of the tallest people in the world.
An above average human, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
'cause-
above average.
Yeah.
Average is like.
Average is
God
like
knows, under 6
foot.
foot.
Yeah, 5'10", I think, is the actual
Yeah.
average height. So yeah,
Triple that.
It's
Triple that
nearly-
size, basically.
yeah, sort of just above double.
Oh, yeah,
like
actually, yeah.
the average
But
height.
still, that's madness.
Big specky daddy pig. Like I can just picture like looking up.
Yeah.
And the sun just
Is it-
like being behind
Oh
him,
my
and he's sort of blocking off the sun. You just minding your
Yeah.
business, and there's a massive shadow over you. And it's daddy pig just
Him
looking
and his little
down
stick
on you.
legs.
Yeah, because he needs to look like pretty
He
much
needs to bulk
exactly
up.
like he looks in the cartoon, but just 3D.
Yeah, in
Obviously,
real
it's not
life.
going to be 2D. But yeah.
Oh
Imagine
my
it was
God.
2D. That'd be actually kind of scarier because from a certain
Yeah, 'cause
angle,
you wouldn't see
you
him.
wouldn't be able to see him. Like
Yeah.
you just turn and be like, "Oh my god!" It's
Oh my
Daddy Pig."
God!
I guess if there's only one of
Oh,
them though,
wow.
you just hope he doesn't like come
Yeah.
to us.
It's not. He's not a very aggressive guy either. You know, he wouldn't. He probably wouldn't try and hurt you, but
But like,
still be terrifying encountering
you know,
that beast.
maybe he's not an aggressive guy though because he's living his comfortable life.
Yeah,
he's with his family.
we've taken him out with that.
Once we put him into the real world, he's lost his kids, his wife,
Yeah.
his house, his car.
His mates, his car.
He's not happy.
No.
Daddy
He's
Pig
coming
is
to
not
find
gonna be
us
the same
too.
daddy.
Oh
I'm
God.
just looking at Daddy Pig's profile here on the Peppa Pig website. It's got quite advanced stuff here. Name Daddy Pig. Gender male. Species pig. Spouse mummy pig. Children Peppa Pig and George Pig. Brother Uncle Pig.
Uncle Pig. God.
Daddy Pig. I didn't think that. That's an absolute shout.
Yeah.
He.
Isn't it? It just...
I think he takes it, but I'm trying to think. My initial thought
Yeah.
was Plankton from SpongeBob.
An evil little
Yeah, he's like
fish
evil.
creature.
And
Yeah,
he's so
yeah,
small. Let me
Yeah.
find out if I can see how tall he is, because he's obviously tiny.
Yeah.
He's from SpongeBob. He's 2 inches tall.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god, everyone on SpongeBob's tiny. Squidward's only 10 inches tall.
Oh, wow. How many squid planktons would it take to make a daddy pig?
It's like what? Well, 6 would make up a foot. So 6 times 14.
Yeah. Oh my God. What?
84 planktons make up. Isn't there an episode
my
of SpongeBob where Plankton becomes
Yeah,
massive?
I think so.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that in the movie, SpongeBob movie?
I think
Plankton, big.
so. Big plankton.
Big plankton. Images. I swear in the SpongeBob movie it becomes like huge.
Yeah, I feel like I can picture it as well.
Plankton giant. Because they start going, oh, yeah, there's a bit where because he stands on the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
So, Plankton, and he's got bad intentions, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. And he's like smart as well because he builds
yeah, he has
robots.
he has a computer wife.
Yeah.
Plankton,
Oh
like,
God.
different approaches,
I
you know.
really
Daddy Pig is gargantuan and terrifying. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna come out, like, he's just gonna be terrifying. Plankton, you wouldn't even, like, know he's there.
No.
That, and he can access so many, like, you're not safe from
Yeah.
Plankton.
No. You could go in many holes.
Yeah, exactly.
Of the
imagine
world.
imagine
And
Plankton
yourself.
climbing inside you. Because the thing is with Daddy Pig, right? You can avoid him, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
you can see him from
you
quite
could probably
a bit
outrun
off
him.
and go, yeah, get me out of there. Plankton, like, he
Yeah.
could be in my room right now, Plankton. I wouldn't even
Yeah.
know.
I'd struggle to find him. Little green
So
one-eyed
he's another shout.
problem.
I think Daddy Pig, just
the
because
sheer
of
terror.
the initial, like,
Yeah.
because Plankton
Holy fuck
as well, like,
moment.
Plankton and SpongeBob, he's quite like sneaky, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Mhm.
So
And
like,
he always fails.
he's not very
So
efficient.
he
And he
kinda
gets stood on a
sucks.
lot as well in SpongeBob.
Yeah. Like, I'd back my chances against Plankton in a fight rather than 14-foot Daddy Pig.
Yeah. I mean, I've typed in cartoon characters in real life, and like some of the, like, you know how you get those photos, like
God.
the made versions, like some of them,
Yeah.
like Homer Simpson looks terrifying.
Oh God.
Well, all of them do, to be honest. But we're gonna need to come to a decision. I think Daddy Pig. I think
Yeah,
Daddy Pig
I've
gets
got
it.
to say Daddy Pig as well. Yeah.
That's an absolutely stunning shout from you. That's saved it, because my thought was on. I only had Plankton in mind. It is a good shout, but Daddy
Plankton
Pig.
is a good shout. Yeah.
The sheer 14-foot massive pig man with glasses and beard. I'm not getting involved in
And
that.
a blue shirt. A blue
Yeah.
shirt that's a little bit. You know, it's probably from his earlier days when he's not as big.
Yeah, and he's just a circle. Like, his body's just a circle, and yeah, I'm not getting involved with the Daddy Pig. If Daddy,
No.
like,
I don't want
That-
any Daddy Pig beef or
that's
pork.
genuinely a dinosaur.
14 foot. Imagine just looking out your window and seeing Daddy Pig's just eyes peeking in.
Trying to see how tall. Okay. Well, a T-Rex is 15 to 20 feet.
What?
So a small T-Rex is the same size as Daddy Pig.
Oh my
Daddy
God.
Pig's got arms.
I'm worried now.
Yeah, I could have sleepless nights. But we're gonna lock in the Daddy Pig answer. Again, I'm
Yeah,
intrigued
if you
to see
see-
what both the Ollies come up with.
If you see us in videos with like horrible bags under our eyes, it's because we haven't slept for days worrying about Daddy Pig.
We've created a nightmare. Even just his name,
Yeah.
like, it's quite a cynical name.
Daddy
Like,
Pig.
you can picture going, like in a horror movie, turning around and going, "It's Daddy Pig," and then someone running. That needs to be a film. the Daddy Pig
Yeah.
movie, like an adult
Yeah.
take on Peppa Pig, where he's like evil.
In real life as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Okay. Here's the final one. What cartoon character would be terrifying if it existed in the real world?
Have you seen the recreation of SpongeBob if he's real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awful. Same with Homer Simpson. Like, any of them are disgusting.
Yeah, but when are they existing like looking like a person?
I reckon they're like a
Or just how
person,
they
but
are?
like they're like
Oh.
how they look, but with like skin and like
Well, like
human
Phineas.
features. But the same, like Phineas would have a like that shaped head.
Triangle hit.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know the one from SpongeBob, the old woman, when he's like trying to sell chocolate,
From SpongeBob?
and she's like a little. Yeah, and SpongeBob.
With the glasses and the lipstick
Yeah.
and the grey.
Or
hair,
the
yeah.
one from the SpongeBob movie, when she's like all sticky.
I was
stuff
gonna
in it.
say like, see, the receptionist from Monsters Inc. Her,
Oh
the
yeah.
slug thing. That'd be awful.
That yeah. Or the guy, like the boss, the Spider-Man. No.
Oh, that would be
Spider-Man,
quite. It would just
yeah,
be a
the
big
big guy.
spider, though, wouldn't it?
In a,
With a
in a
face.
suit. Well, half a suit. Oh God.
I'm trying to think out
Is
the
he a
box
cartoon?
of cartoons. I guess you
it
could
counts as
say
a
like.
cartoon.
I'm trying to think. So it's got like human features, but it's
Yeah. I think some of the Simpsons are a good shout because they're kind of
Simpsons
human-like already, but
yeah, they'd be a bit weird.
other than Marge.
Yeah, oh, you love a bit of Marge. Ollie Pete really fancies Marge Simpson. This all started because there's a photo of her in our media textbook, and it was Marge in a Playboy cover, and Ollie coined her sexy Marge, and it's stuck ever since.
I'm not inserting that photo. You're gonna have to Google
No,
for
you
that.
can't do that. Don't search it either. It's just weird. It was in a school textbook.
Yeah, blame the school. They shouldn't be putting images like that in.
That's terrible, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
can't
do
even think of like other
something
cartoons.
SpongeBob would be. I'm trying to think, but all of them look a bit too human. Like,
Yeah. Oh, what about
I see like
Plankton?
Johnny Test and all that. Oh, Plankton would be terrifying.
Just a tiny little green guy waddling about
Yeah.
screaming at you.
I'm just going to like cartoon characters from TV. I need to think of films, because like
Yeah, I can't even think of
there'd be
cartoons
some
anymore.
weird ones in films. Oh, oh no, they're not. They're not cartoons. But I was going to say Teletubbies would be terrifying.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
like
they
all
don't really
four
count,
of them, but they don't.
but they
count.
would be terrifying. Oh, because I mean,
Teenage
technically you
Mutant
can't see
Ninja
them in real
Turtles.
life. Oh yeah,
Imagine
Big
them
Turtles.
with like, but they'd be like human, like with skin, and there'd be four of them. They'd all wear these weird
And they're,
bandanas
like-
and have swords on their back.
yeah, and they're like skilled, so that they can destroy you. Not like
They'd mess you
Plankton.
up.
I can
No,
boot Plankton.
because Plankton
If
would
he's
be
freaking
tiny
me out,
still.
yeah, I can just punt him away. But
Ninja Turtles.
I'm not
would be
punting a
quite creepy.
Ninja Turtle. I'm trying to think of what
SpongeBob would be
cartoons I watched.
terrifying.
as a
Yeah,
kid.
same.
It's like
Any of the
Do you ever wa-
numberjacks would be a bit weird. Imagine a big number 4 like
Oh.
just running at you with like human skin and arms.
yeah, but
That would be terrifying.
in the show they're tiny.
I know, but
The
I
scariest
reckon
part from the Numberjacks was the big
the head.
white
Is it?
guy.
Yeah, with the
The guy who
glasses.
was on all white and stuff, and he would just. Oh, hang on.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm thinking
the
of-
puzzler.
Yeah, the puzzler.
Oh,
He's a normal guy though. He's just an ugly man, but a cartoon.
no, he wasn't. Yeah, but he was like he would float about in like a bubble
yeah,
and
a
stuff.
floating head would be a bit odd.
But again, you could probably just punch a floating head away.
I'm back in Ninja Turtles because they're big.
Yeah,
They've got
I think I'd go with that or
Set of skills
Phineas, because I don't want to see a
Phineas,
man
yeah.
with a triangle head because it would
no.
just be like a normal.
Yeah,
No, I
that
don't even
would
want
be
to
a
think
bit
about
weird.
it.
I'm trying to think of anyone who's like got a really weird shaped head as well. Like
Yeah.
I'm not.
Do you ever watch Regular Show?
To be honest. No. Oh, see, anyone out of like Rick and Morty or like Adventure Time would
Yeah.
be quite weird.
South Park.
Or some of the people. See the girl out of Futurama with the one eye. That would just
Oh,
be a
yeah.
bit scary. Seeing a person with one eye.
I'm trying to think of Family Guy.
Oh,
No,
Dr.
Family Guy's
Zoidberg.
kind of just normal people.
Imagine Dr. Zoidberg with
Oh.
human skin That's mine. He'd be terrifying. Because he's got like the little
Oh,
like...
yeah. Yeah, he's got the little...
I did it again with my hand.
yeah, mouth tentacles.
Mouth tentacles. I'm going with him. Because him as a human would be awful.
I'm also thinking Squidward.
Oh. Yeah, because he's got the weird feet as well. And like suction cup hands.
Yeah, and like him actually looking like... And not that handsome Squidward thing. I'm talking just normal Squidward.
No, yeah. His nose is like a proboscis monkey's nose.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, no, him.
Oh,
I'm back in Dr. Zoidberg. Is it Dr. Zoidberg? Yeah, it is. Dr.
Yeah,
Zoidberg.
I think it's... Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. I'll go with either Squidward or Phineas. I can't get the thought of
they'd
Phineas
both
out of
be
my
quite-
head with
Yeah,
his
that
head.
would be really weird. You'd have to, if you walk past him in the street, you'd take a like second take and be like, wait, no, he had a triangular
Yeah,
head.
that man's head was a literal triangle.
Yeah, no.
But
that'd
like
be
in
weird.
the... Because in the show he's kind of like... Almost kind of like a flat, like 2D, just triangle head.
Yeah.
It should be like a proper big 3D...
Flat Stanley would be a bit odd. Flat Stanley,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's just a book though. It'd just be a paper
What's
thin
the-
man.
What's the guy, Oh,
You know,
I've never
oh,
seen the show, but he's called
have
like
you seen the
Neville.
show Arthur? Neville Longbottom? No, that's...
No, the
Harry Potter,
guy with the
isn't it?
mustache. He'd have
No,
a,
I
he had a
don't know.
massive ginger mustache. I'll slap
I
it up
don't
on the
know
screen.
that.
I
was
can't
gonna
remember his
say,
name, but he's terrifying.
You know Arthur? Did you ever see
Oh,
Arthur?
yeah.
The little bear with glasses. But he's like an ugly bear. He was just... Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was just like... He would just be like really pale and bald with like
Yeah, he
bear
just-
ears and glasses.
Yeah, he would just wear like a polo shirt and jeans and stuff, and he'd just be...
He'd be scary. I think Dr. Zoidberg would scare me the most though if he was made into a human.
Okay, I think
That's
final
my
answers are Dr. Zoidberg and Phineas. From Phineas and Ferb.
God.
And that was the last question. So we've
I
gone.
mean, it's some way to end it. Terrifying all the viewers.
Yeah, Team Bouncy and Greg are going for Daddy Pig as the most terrifying cartoon character in the real
Yeah.
world. And that's the end of the questions. So obviously, both the Ollies have come up with answers. Me and Greg have come up with answers. How similar are they? You'll know watching. We
Yeah.
won't know. We don't know till it comes out, obviously. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this sort of different type of style video, to be honest. A little bit different. Had to
Yeah,
work
I
around
have.
busy plans, but it was still enjoyable to
Enjoyed-
make. The Brers are
Enjoying not hearing
versatile.
Ollie P's voice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's nice to get some time away from them. But yeah, Brers are versatile. We'll be back as a 4 for the next
Yeah.
video and every other video. But
Yeah.
it's nice to see we can switch things up a bit. So if you have enjoyed this type of video, like and subscribe. Let us know what some of your answers would be for these questions.
If we've forgotten any terrifying cartoon characters from your
Exactly.
childhood, let us know.
Exactly. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching, and we will see you on Tuesday for a video.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.